Hush. Listen to the sound of your own mind for just a second. Do you hear it? That constant, relentless hum of what if? That endless echoing corridor of I should have? That heavy, gray architecture of worry that you've built, brick by brick, year after year, until the ceiling of your mind feels like it's about to collapse under the weight of 1,000 imaginary tragedies. You've been living in a haunted house of your own making. You've been trying to manage your stress, trying to organize your anxiety, but you cannot find peace in a structure that was built from the bricks of fear and the mortar of regret. You don't need to fix your thoughts. You need to dissolve the temple they live in. You have reached the 9th gate. 9 is the number of completion, of spiritual wisdom, and of the final transition before mastery. Today, the divine physician is not just healing a wound. He is becoming the divine architect. He has come to dismantle the walls of your overthinking and replace them with the pillars of his infinite light. Welcome to Quiet Moments with God. Welcome to day 9, the mental temple. Before the first wall falls, let us anchor your consciousness in the only place where peace is possible, the now. Inhale the silence, not the silence of the room, but the vast, cool silence of the space between your thoughts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold that breath in the center of your forehead, right between your eyes. Now exhale, and as the air leaves you, feel the mental pressure behind your eyes simply starting to melt away. You are safe here. Your thoughts are not your identity. You are the vast, blue sky. The thoughts are just the clouds passing through. Archangel Raphael is standing before you now. He holds a sphere of liquid emerald light in his hands, pulsating with a frequency that silences the world. He asks you to visualize the inside of your head as a literal building. Look at the walls. They are made of thick, gray stone, inscribed with every worry you've ever had, every to-do list that never ends, and every criticism you've ever leveled against yourself. The air inside is stale, heavy, and hot with the friction of constant thinking. Raphael walks to the very center of this room and gently places his emerald sphere on the floor. Watch as the green light begins to seep into the cracks of the stones. This is the light of dissolution. It doesn't explode, it simply makes the heavy stones become translucent, then soft, then mist. Feel the cooling sensation spreading across your brain like a gentle mountain breeze from the front of your skull to the very back. The heat of overthinking, the literal physical inflammation of stress, is being quenched by the divine physician's touch. Inhale this cool, emerald mist. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. Exhale and watch as a whole wall of future fear simply evaporates into the golden air. The ceiling of your mind is opening up. You can see the stars again. The architecture of anxiety is falling, and for the first time in a decade, you can breathe. Now that the old walls are gone, the Archangel begins to build a new home for your spirit. He is not using stones. He is using golden geometry, the language of creation itself. From the center of your mind, pillars of clear light begin to rise. They are strong, elegant, and perfectly aligned with the truth of God. This is your new mental temple. In this holy silence, repeat these words of mastery to your own soul. My mind is a sanctuary of light. I do not host thoughts of fear. I am the sovereign master of my focus. God's peace is the only architect here. As you speak, visualize a brilliant neon emerald light forming a protective dome over your head. This dome is a spiritual filter. It allows divine wisdom, creativity, and love to enter, but it causes noise and useless worry to bounce off like harmless rain on a crystal roof. The static of the world can no longer reach you. You are no longer managing your mind. You are inhabiting your spirit. In the center of your new mental temple, a fountain begins to flow. It is not water, but liquid clarity, the essence of pure, divine understanding. Every time a thought tries to enter your mind today, imagine it dipping into this fountain. If it is a thought of love, it grows brighter. If it is a thought of worry, it is instantly washed clean and turned into a prayer of surrender. Feel your jaw relaxing. Feel your shoulders dropping. Feel the space between your eyebrows widening. You are becoming unclenchable. You are no longer bracing for impact from the world. You are resting in the flow of the divine. The architecture of peace is now your permanent residence. Inhale the scent of this clarity. Fresh, like air after a storm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Exhale and feel the very last vibration of hurry leaving your nervous system. You have all the time in the world. You are exactly where God needs you to be. The temple is built. The noise has stopped. Archangel Raphael places his hands over your ears for a brief moment, cutting off the last of the world's echoes, then moves them to your forehead. He leaves a seal that looks like a crystalline compass made of emerald and gold light. This is the seal of divine direction. It means your mind will now automatically point toward the solution, not the problem. It means your intuition is now 10 times louder than your anxiety. Stay in this quiet for a moment longer. Feel the emptiness. And realize that this emptiness is not lonely. It is holy. It is the clean slate where God writes his miracles. Tomorrow, for day 10, we reach the first peak of mastery. We move from the mind to the creative fire. We will focus on unlocking your divine purpose. Now that your mind is quiet, you are finally ready to hear the call you were born for. Do not miss day 10. It is the day you stop wondering why you are here and start living it. Go forth now. Walk in the beautiful quiet of your new temple. Think with the mind of Christ. You are focused. You are clear. You are at peace. God bless you, and I will see you in our next quiet moment. Amen.
If this moment of quiet touched your soul, then you have found your sanctuary. Healing is not a single event. It is a journey we walk together, one breath at a time. To stay connected to the emerald light and ensure you never miss a step of your restoration, I invite you to subscribe to Quiet Moments with God. Click the bell icon so our morning prayers can find you, no matter where you are in the world. To anchor today's blessing in your life, leave a comment below with your specific intention, or simply type Amen to seal this prayer in your heart. Remember, your words carry the frequency of your faith. If you know someone who is walking through a valley of shadow, share this light with them. You might be the answer to someone else's prayer today. You are loved. You are whole. You are never alone. I will see you in our next quiet moment. God bless you.